Don't be afraid if you got microphones like a true 87 that you can put into Omni, or a 414 I think goes into Omni. Go with Omni. And it'll make you a better engineer, and the capsules generally sound a little better in Omni. Um, it's when you're working in cardioid, it's not like there are little trap doors inside the microphone that are blocking the back end of the mic, to give you the rejection. It's done electronically. So that makes what's the sound, coming into the front of the capsule suffers just a little bit. So you will get a truer sound working in Omni, but you have to know what you're doing, because you'll notice that you will get more reflection. So you have to really think about, well, what do I want this to sound like for this application? Context means so much. That's why there aren't any hard, fast prescriptions for this stuff. Context really matters. So if you've got, let's say, an 87 in Omni on an acoustic guitar, and let's say you're doing Little Pink Houses by John Mellencamp, that kind of guitar part, right? So probably medium gauge strings. I don't know what the tuning was on that, but I don't think it was anything too wacky. I don't think it was capoed. I think there were some open chords in there, but it was very strident. I would have worked in a room for that was somewhat reflective, maybe not, like a plaster walled room or anything, but a room with some wood on a wall and some fabric somewhere else and some wood floor, maybe a little carpet, just a room that's a little more reflective than dead. Like this. Yeah, just like that. And mic it from about 2 feet away in Omni. Of course, depending on how close you are to a wall, sometimes you could try the corner of a room and get a really nice effect with an Omni microphone, with the guitar player actually facing into the corner of the room. It gives you just a tone that you don't get otherwise. But you have to know what you're looking for and why you want that sound in the context that you're going to use it in, because you could get a sound that sounds great. Ooh, that's really cool. That's really interesting. Wow, I've never gotten that sound before. But then when you put it in the mix, it just doesn't glue together with everything else because it just wasn't right for the context.